Hey guys, it's TK. And before we get this video started, this is gonna be like a time lapse. Is that the right word? A compilation of clips and videos from February, at the very end of February, more like March. But anyway, from then to May, of us getting this D100, picking up where we left off at and getting it back on the road and driving for the first time. And you know, I really don't know. This thing has been off the road for at least 15, 20 years. So, enjoy. Well, I would show you guys how to do drums. I just realized that there's enough freaking videos on YouTube to, you know, yeah, I don't have to really explain it, because I'm pretty sure there are plenty of guys that could do a better job of me explaining it anyway. But keep all your stuff in order. Not only do you keep everything in order, but when you go to take this off your drum, take a picture of your setup. All that stuff with drums, if there's one bit of advice that I can give that everyone else on YouTube preach and every other mechanic preach, is pay attention to the correlation of everything, because you're gonna need to put that stuff right back in the exact same spot. It's serious. That's everything from your parking brake cable to the orientation of the pads, because there is an orientation, and just everything. Just pay attention, because if you don't, you're gonna wind up in a pickle. You're gonna go to, well, you think you're gonna go and break this damn thing, and you're not gonna break. It's gonna give you a whole other story. Come on out of there. I don't know where my freaking magnet is, but I've already been inside these, and I've already taken everything out from both sides. So yeah, that is now a thing. All right, so I don't know if you can really see it. Hold on, let me get some light. Ow! All right, now that we got some light on the subject, I don't know if you can really see it, but I got one on that side and one over there. Well, yeah, we popped that out. I tried to use the old drill method where you take bit, drill it, but you got to know the extent of what the fuck you're working with, because these damn Walmart bits wasn't gonna cut it. So we tried to be cheap. We broke half of them. But we just had to pull out the air chisel and fried. So let the rest of the brake restoration proceed. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know, we don't even care at this point. We're just gonna zip these off. Ooh, that one came off. Damn. No! I can't reach it. I'm just going, yep. Yep. Look at that. I like it when things work out. That was super simple. That's what happens when we let shit soak in freaking PB Blaster and crap overnight. Look at that. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and change out all these power steering lines because of this crap been cut off. We got our last little shipment of items from Rockauto, so we're gonna go ahead and tie all this up. So we're going. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start installing shocks around this D100. We got the old Monroe brand, the OEM Spectrum, you know. I was just gonna get the cheapest thing, but this is like next to the cheapest. It's not like the crappy yellow Monroes or the crappy blue Monroes. And plus, I don't like all that shiny shit up underneath these old vehicles. So having something nice like this works. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and we're gonna install some shocks, and then we're gonna move on to the next task. Yeah. All right. That was easy. Alright, so what brand of shocks is these? I'm actually curious. Now, they're white with red letterings on them, but it was 213 mils, and let's get this top off. Again, if the top don't want to cooperate, we'll just chop it off, you know. God dang it. Alright, we gotta cool off, guys. So, comparison to the old stock shit, and made in the USA. Oh, we know it's gonna work now. Made in the USA, how could it not work? All right, so we're just gonna, all right, take it, bing, something like that. We're gonna put you on like that. Because see, the whole point of this is, like, you see that lip right there? You want this lip to, you want it to pinch inside. You got me? You got me. And then we're gonna take this boy, because for some weird reason this one right here had it like metal, that, and then another one. I don't know. I don't know. That's not how that's supposed to go. But basically this is how it's supposed to go. So we're gonna fish this one on up in here, and I'll see you guys on the other side. These are the old ones. They just, yeah, but when I smoked it out with the impact, it decided to smoke itself out. So, I mean, if you squint real hard, we could probably still use it. Probably not. Anywho, we're gonna get up underneath here and get over there, and put this other one in. Oh! All right. We already got, like I said, we already got one in. Ouchie. So we're gonna just put you in. Well, we're gonna turn, yep. Nah, I want the stickers on the, yeah, I'll put the stickers on the outside, why not? And we're just gonna, yeah, so we're gonna put that there. And put a little, whatchamacallit, we're gonna avoid the cross thread action. This spare tire thing has to go at some point. Where's some good scissors at? God damn. 2-minute job turned into 15 damn minutes. I ain't got enough fucking ass for this. Let me re-smoke this off. God damn, fucking bitch. Now I lost the washer. Yep, there it is. There's literally no room up underneath this damn truck. God. So we're gonna smoke this in. We're just gonna, we're just gonna smoke it. All right, now that we smoked it in. Oh, god damn, there's no room up underneath here. I keep getting trash in my eye. About to smoke this top in. Oh, dang it. There we go. I got shit all in my ears. Let me pull you guys out from up underneath there. Look at that. I mean, you see this bar, this has to fucking go, but don't look bad. I mean, it's definitely not as bouncy as it was. We got to set the suspension. So you get on your Sunday best and just jump on it. Whatever. But we just smoked that one in. And like I said, down here, we got those installed. I don't know if you can really see them. Now, I'm about to go inside and cool off for a bit because it's freaking hot. And we're gonna settle that suspension. Then we're gonna come back out and we're gonna fool with something else. I guess we'll get down here and we'll just delete this bumper. You know, save about, I don't know, 1,000 pounds. Something like that. So. I'm about to pull out the crop top. I ain't even joking. It's so goddamn hot. I'm so goddamn hot. So that one come out normal, huh? If that makes sense. I don't even, oh, there it is. That's one bolt. We're gonna come back to that last one. A new day. I've been peeping this out, and I'm really digging the white grill, guys. So we're gonna disassemble this stuff real quick, and we're gonna paint this white, because you know the more and more I look at this, the more and more I'm like, that would look so much better if it had a white grill. So we're just gonna disassemble this real quick, and we're gonna switch it to a white grill. All right, so we got the grill off and we're outside, and we kind of just scuffed it down with a little 400 grit just to knock off some of the little overspray edges. What we're going to be using today, we're going to be using that Fusion. We're going to go with flat white. I like this stuff when you're going with an old like look. It does really good. If you haven't tried this 1K clear from Duplicolor, this stuff is amazing. And we're gonna wipe it all down with wax and grease remover, but I'm gonna do a little time lapse and we're gonna like just shoot it and go. Like I said, we're not shooting for fancy. The truck's, you know, a patina truck, so we're not really shooting for over the top. Good enough. Good enough. Coat 2 is looking fancy. So that's coat 2. So we got one more coat to go, and then we're gonna run it home. But yeah, that's pretty vibrant. I like that. That's definitely gonna make that old truck out there pop. So yeah, next time you see it, it'll be on the truck. Okay, so after 3 coats of off-white paint and some clear, we all, you know, cheap off-the-shelf shit other than that 1K clear. That was really good stuff. This is the result that we got. Look at that. Look at that. I really like it. I also deleted on the front bumper. So what do you guys think? I think I should put the bumper back on. I was gonna paint the bumper white. It had a lot of whoop-de-doo-dah dents in it, and it was a pain in the ass getting it off because the bracket was all bent up because it looked like it married something at one point of his life. So I don't know. Do we just put tow hooks down there and just leave it alone? Because I'm liking this no bumper look. Like if you look at it from the side, you know, it's not a really bad look. Also, I wish I would have got this on camera, but yeah, those are plaid handmade door panels. So we made some door panels. So let me give you the quick rundown on how to make homemade door panels. So you go to Hobby Lobby, get you foam board, goddamn material, scissors, 3M adhesive spray, Sharpie that do the outline, and Gorilla Tape. And that's how you make door panels, in that order. What's up, guys? So we're out here at the Boneyard looking around for some parts for the old D100, and you know, we found an 88. You can tell that it's a Dodge because of the way that it is. Unfortunately, you know, it's a 318. I was gonna, you know, pull off this pulley because, you know, we kind of just threw our pulleys together on our little 318, but I didn't bring nothing to reach into there to do that. So, but it's not a bad looking rig, man. You know, it's 4-wheel drive. You know, we needed wiper blades, but this one doesn't have them, so I guess we're not getting wiper blades. pretty damn stripped. I mean, you know, yeah. So, yes, there we go. Nope, steering wheel just locked. Fuck it. But I don't see anything else. I do like this floor mat that they got going on. This was a 4-wheel drive unit, so you know the bed is full of crap. I ain't really finna look through all this to see if I can find something usable. You know, the hood's right there. I do not see any fenders. I see inner fenders. So I guess we're gonna continue to look, guys. Do we have ourselves another one? What is this? This is a D150 with a Magnum motor. Ah, that's interesting. You know what's not interesting? The fact that it doesn't have any fucking fenders. Oh. Nor does it have any wiper blades. So we're just taking all the fucking wiper blades out of all these, I'm assuming. Because that's what it's looking like. I don't see anything that we could use on this one either. Well, we're gonna keep looking. There's a Ford Courier. That's fucking a Put in Fab Shop exclusive right there. 79. Oh, dude, this thing is sick. Oh, it even got the dog dish caps. Guys, we might have to take them dog dish caps off. Let's see. Short wheelbase, got 3 sprungers. The interior of this thing actually looks pretty damn mint. It was an automatic, unfortunately. But guys, this thing is nice. Why is this here? Got good door panels. A little of everything. Okay, so that's one. I got a little whoop-de-whoop right there. But these are definitely beauty rings. What's in here? This is too nice to be here. I'm fighting the urge to want to buy this. It actually has a work mat in it. I do believe this is an entire set of dog dish caps. Let's see. We got 1. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get back with you guys. So we may have just, you know, came here looking for Dodge stuff and got Ford Carrier. Well, actually, we got some pretty sick ass fucking dog dish caps, so we're gonna take those. That's a W. Well, now that I'm done being distracted, back on looking for Dodge stuff. And I just so happen to come out here and what's that smell? Well, I tell you, it puked. Transmission fluid. So we're gonna get down here and fool with a transmission pan. Now, I should have paid attention to this because we kind of just shoehorned the motor back in there. We didn't check the transmission or any of that shit. We just jumped in there and it went. So let's hope it's just a gasket. All right, now that we're up underneath it, let's see here. Well, I could definitely tell that it's leaking out the side, like right there. You can definitely, let me see if I can get some light on it for you guys. Like that's like freshly dripping. So we're gonna get this pan down. God, it's like a lot of crap. I wonder if the freaking, no, it's not leaking from there. Huh. Well, let's spray all this stuff down and, you know, we're gonna move forward out. All right, we're just gonna move back some. Of course, we're doing shit unorthodox at the same time because, you know, we use whatever we got to just, you know. Now let's figure out what bolt that is. I don't even know what bolt that is. Oh, God. That's what I wanted to do today. Jack around with some freaking bull crap. Fucking damn it. All right, it's definitely a 1/2 inch. So we're just gonna go ahead and, yep. We're gonna throw these bolts in the corner. And we're gonna go ahead, damn it. Damn, I keep throwing the dang bolts off. Dang it. Well, let me go to the other side and see can I fish these freaking bolts. Because last thing we need to do is lose transmission bolts. One of these days, guys, I'm gonna have a shop and life's gonna be so much easier. Life's gonna be so much easier when that day comes. But for now, we must continue to struggle. Why can't you just act right? Oh. So, if I position it in a sort of kind of way like this, we can probably catch most of the fluid, you know. I kind of just want to say the hell with it and just let it fall, because I mean at this point, guys, I mean, yeah, so we're just gonna say the hell with it and let it fall, because why not? Yep. So we're just gonna let this kind of drip drain, and I'm gonna bring you guys back around. All right, now that we got the pan off, yeah, look kind of whoop-de-doo-dah in there. What's that? It's like, we didn't see that. We're just gonna clean all this up, slap it back in there. All right, now that we got the pan cleaned up, I didn't put all that on footage. I mean, I was just cleaning the pan, you know. Just put a gasket on it, glue it up. Come on. Anyway, now that I finished hustling, tussling up underneath this, I checked some of our suspension. We're definitely gonna need some tie rod ends, but we're gonna overlook those for now. Now, I'm about to pour 2 bottles of my last savings out of my bank account into this transmission. Did you know transmission fluid is freaking $13 a bottle? Sheesh! I want to start selling transmission fluid to people. All right. I'm using ATF plus 4, you know, full of synthetic, mainly used for these. I mean, it was the cheapest on the shelf, so, you know, after I saw that price tag. So what we're gonna do to get started is, if I remember correctly, the torque converters take 3 quarts if it's an 11-inch torque converter. And I do remember filling that up before I put that back in. And the trans itself holds 5 quarts, so I bought 5 quarts. We're only gonna put like 2 in, 2.5 maybe, and then we're gonna crank it up, warm it up, put it in neutral, and then we're gonna start, you know, dipstick testing it. It's all my life savings right there. As I'm pouring this crap in, I'm gonna get down underneath and see if anything else is leaking. That would be the smart thing to do. I also got a pan up underneath here, so, you know, just in case. I don't see anything leaking just yet, so we're gonna add another bottle. Yep, that's now makes $26 that I done shoved down into you. That helps me sleep at night. I'm not gonna be considering fluids part of the bill, guys, like for, you know, the $1,000 or bust. Because, I mean, come on, fluids is essential. If we had to add in fluids, we already over budget on a lot of things. But I'm not going to add fluids into it as far as like the budget. So that's $26 of transmission fluid poured in. We're now $39 worth the transmission fluid into this. Yep. Yep. $39 of transmission fluid into this. Well guys, it's finally time to do the real test. We got a GPS zip tied to the thing. I already tested the GPS in my other truck. I'm just gonna close that up. We got coolant temp gauge and attack gauge. Nothing else, just we're gonna try to creep it into town. See how it does. So sit back and enjoy. I'm sorry ahead of time for the shoddy camera angle. I don't got one of them suction cup thingies. Alright. We already done warmed it up. It's at 200 degrees. Okay. Woo! Bombay, Bombay. Still at 200 degrees. I wish I had a better camera angle for you guys. Some don't feel right. I haven't tried manually shifting it yet. It seems drive works, but it doesn't work as good as I would like it to work. Let's check. Alright. Well, the damn door don't want to open. Let's check our wheels. Everything seems good so far. That damn bed rattling aggravates the crap out of me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a piece of cardboard and we're gonna throw that in there. Now that we got that in there, all right, we're still at 200 degrees. Everything looks fine. Second, third. Okay, so it does shift in the third. That's the plus. little shaky. I don't know what that shaky is, but it's definitely a little shaky. We don't want to take it too fast. We're pulling up on the highway now. I don't know if I can adjust you guys to see this. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry for the quality. I don't got one of them suction cups. We're gonna put it in first, and we're gonna still intact. It definitely needs some suspension work. I'll tell you that damn much. But so far, guys, we're driving down the highway. I mean, I don't like the RPM. We're at 2,500 RPM in third gear at 45 miles an hour. I don't like that at all. Something's definitely shaking in the background. I don't know what that is. This bastard back on is the question. Yeah. Hello?
Are you using your brakes, buddy? Step on your brakes. Okay. Did you use your brakes underneath that bumper?
Yeah.
I didn't see your brake lights.
Oh, they work. Alright, we ain't talking about that. It's shaking his ass off. We're going to Oreilly. Alright, just stay behind me. Alright. So instead we pulled up here and we went to Oreilly's and everything, and I said I was gonna jump out and look at it there, but I got a wild hair up my butt, so we drove to my workplace at what is that? Anyway, so everything held up pretty good. Nuts came apart. Now I did experience here on some of these roads when I got up into town, our roads here are like a little angly, chopped up. So as I was getting on those freaking roads the whole damn time, the steering wheel was just sitting here doing this. So I'm sitting there trying to fight everything. So yeah, that happened. But other than that, it was a great success. Again, the temperature right now is still at 200. So I guess we're gonna mosey on back home. See you at home. We're almost home, guys. We're almost home. It's been a pretty fun adventure, guys. You know, I know this is taking so long to film and record and everything, and I want to apologize to you guys about that. I mean, I try. You know, I have to make time, you know, around my main job and all these other things, and you know, I really wish I could pump these videos out a lot quicker, but guys, you know, nothing's more satisfying than getting the vehicle back on the road, man. It may be shaking its butt off because of these old 2-ply ass tires, but you know what? It's on the road. we saved this truck from getting crushed or for sitting up for another who knows how many years. But you know, with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys for sticking around with me, being patient with me on the channel. You know, it means a lot to me. A lot of time goes into this, guys, a lot of time. But we're about to be pulling back up into the house and we'll go from there. Well, that about wraps it up for the video. Again, 1972 D100. You guys saw it when we dragged it in, sort of sense. Saw the motor get ripped out, budget rebuild, yada yada this, yada yada that. It's been fun, you know, we took it through town, cruised around, we had a blast. And as all things begin, it has all things end. So, fun getting home. It did fine the whole time. And I find the one hole in the yard to sink it. Just like when we pulled the motor out. As all things begin, they end. So, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Got merch coming soon, and like always, no matter how you get it done, how you finish.